Wow. All right. Hello. Hello. Before I say anything, let's get a golden banner real quick. Ah, come on. No golden banner today. Okay, let's jump into Salmon Run. Real quick, yeah, as always, let's actually also change our capsules in real quick. Alright, so today's stage is Salmonid Smokeyard. Which is actually the only stage in the entire game where I never managed to reach 999. And it's actually not even close, I think. I managed to reach it everywhere, and in this stage my record is only like, I don't know, 300 maybe? So finally, we got a golden rotation happening, which means I don't know if we're gonna make it to 300, yeah, we should be able to make it to 300. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it to 999, but I already played a little bit and went all the way up to 240. And now, whoever wants to join me can do so. There's a couple of people online. The pool has never changed, as you all know. So if you'd like to join, you should join. Alright. Wondering if there's one more person in chat. Troas here, Rox's hype. I don't know who Rox's hype is, but nice. I'm wondering if you're in stream actually. I'm gonna send out a second notification, and if we can't find another person, we're gonna start like this. I mean, I've literally just started the stream, and at the beginning of the stream, it's usually fairly difficult to find a team. I think we're gonna start like this. First couple of matches. Like, who do we have here? Quality is here, in theory at least. Metalhead Splatlu is here. Nice, so I wouldn't be surprised to see them later as well. At least for a couple of games. We're gonna see. Concentrating on screen, let's go. Alright, let's do this. This stage, in my opinion, is the worst stage in the game. In some regards. And yeah, let's just try and beat this. Like, I gotta be honest, I don't know if I have the motivation and the endurance to actually make it all the way to 999. Kinda depends on our motivation today. Gonna try my best though. Okay, I should probably get rid of this dude here. I do like my weapon, but it's not one that I'm good with. But we're wanna see. Ah! Hyper's throwing money at me before even saying hello. Hi, Hyper. How's it going? Smoothie Brain, how's it going? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna read that in 10 seconds. I promised I was gonna take a break from Splatoon, and now I see golden rotation is active. Fuck you. Yep. You gotta play that golden rotation. You don't have to, but you should, or you can at least. Crystal Stringer is hard to get results from. Yeah, I do like it, especially against the bosses. But during normal waves, it can be difficult. My favorite has always been Gripper Slosher, and it still is. Don't forget to give Hyper a thumbs up, by the way. He just threw money at into my face for no reason. Which I always appreciate. Yeah! Yeah, like I said last week, I think, my motivation to play this game again kind of returned a little bit. Like, I took a huge Splatoon break, easily half a year or something like that, but lately, I don't know, I just want to play this game again. Just goes to show that this game is still great. You totally don't need a break from this game. So far so good. I still have both of my specials too. 2,400 hour playtime. Dang. Like, I got 1,400 or something like that pretty quickly, and I should still be around the ballpark. Like 1.4k, 1.5k, something like that. I actually haven't checked in a while, so I could be completely wrong, but I don't think I have more than 1.5k. Compare that to Splatoon 2, where I had like 3.5k, which is pretty insane. Does this work? Ah! I'm just gonna use one of them already. If you still have your specials, don't forget to use them. If you And don't forget to always yell in the middle of every match. Okay, we will be able to reach the quota pretty easily, but staying alive will be the hard part. Oh! I want to flex by not using my specials. That's not flexing, that's just not good. Okay, we can do this. Stay alive! Ah! Okay, that was easy. Whew, what a nice first match. Oh yeah, is that you, by the way? The one on my team? Smoothie Brain, is that you? That was so close. Nah, that was easy. You're playing now? I'd say 1 or 2 more matches like this and then I'm gonna make a new room anyway. By that time I think there should be a couple more people in chat anyway. We will see. Griscobrella is such a weird weapon, isn't it? Like a umbrella that doesn't even have an umbrella shield. I feel like they could have done something more creative than that, because the blaster is basically the same thing, I'd say. At least more or less. I'm actually curious, have you reached 999 in all stages, or is that something you even try to achieve? Like, that's definitely one of the main motivators for me to still play this. Like, not the absolute biggest motivator, of course, but the fact that the golden rotation is happening in the only stage where I still haven't reached 999 yet is really motivating. Okay, I'm basically just getting rid of all those short bosses. What do I get as thanks? A giant bomb. Right into my face. How mean. Yeah! Bomb! Oh, that was close. That was not good. We need one more. Okay, nice. Nice. So far, so good. What if I just flex by not using my specials in this, this rotation? Okay, finally, this is still my favorite Grisco weapon. It's so satisfying to use. Like, I know there's a bunch of people who do not like it, but I still think it's the best and strongest weapon out of all of them. It's just hard to use. Come on. Boom. You can pierce in 1 or 2 shot absolutely everything. But as soon as you run out of ink, it's getting difficult, which is why you should try to never run out of ink with this weapon. And also, I should not have been down here, I think. I should stay up in the middle the entire time. Save me! Okay, Sir, you have to go. Da, da, da. What if I flex by using my specials? Nice, that was a difficult wave, to be honest, but we did it. Oh, that sounds like Tornado. Like, Tornado is a free wave, but it's my least favorite in the entire game. I just find it so boring, personally. I take it, of course, but also, always find it kinda boring. Like, that's all you do, right? Swim back and forth and throw an egg around, throw eggs around. Like, I would be surprised if Splatoon 4 got rid of Salmon Run. So, if it does make a return in Splatoon 4, I hope this wave does not exist anymore then. I just do not really like it. Oh yeah, glowflies can be so difficult depending on the weapon, right? Like, Splatana? Yeah, Crystal Splatana is not my favorite when it's glowflies. And I've only had the roller twice so far, and it was twice during a mothership wave. Which I'd say is probably not the best wave to get the roller in. Or getting the Griscus Platana and then it's gorillas. That's also, you can basically just lay away your controller then. Hey Cinder, I really hope they do something to Salmon Run to make it more enjoyable in Splatoon 4. Like, they already made it more enjoyable in Splatoon 3. Now they just need to make it even more enjoyable, I agree. I still think Salmon Run is one of the best modes in the game though. Or at least one of the most fun ones. It might lack a little bit of variety, maybe. One more and then I'm gonna make a new room, by the way. Might lack some variety here and there, but... definitely still fun to play. Imagine something like a Salmon Run X rank. Where the waves are getting more and more and more and more and more difficult. Where there's an actual leaderboard. The quota getting higher and higher and higher, and it doesn't stop at 35, but it can go all the way up to, like, I don't know, 7... endless. That would be nice. Or just waves that don't end. How about that? Not 3 waves, just as many waves as you can survive. You think it lacks in replayability? A little bit, maybe, yeah. I'm still having fun though. Every now and then this mode is super fun. Might be a gut feeling, but I think they have actually begun working on Splatoon 4 by now. Last year I was skeptical, but now I think it's almost June 2025, so I think they have begun working on the game. And who knows, maybe in like mid 2026 or something like that we can get a first trailer. Who knows? But before that, I personally would need to get a Nintendo Switch 2 first, because I just have not been able to get one. It's always unavailable, or you need to require like special invitation or something like that, which I do not have. And I did not get so far. I've been declined twice. Which sucks, to be honest. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Switch 2 is not a day one purchase for me. For that reason. I just don't know how to get it. Maybe I can somehow get one on MediaMarkt or something like that. I have no idea. I am dead. You were planning on walking into a hardware store and pick one up there? A hardware store? I mean, getting one online seems close to impossible right now. Surely MediaMarkt has them in stock? I hope so. But sometimes you look and it's like, oh, it's currently unavailable. And then it says, it has been sold 8,000 times in the last 24 hours. So you check again, like, I don't know, a week later, and they say, currently unavailable. And I'm like, come on! Like, to be honest, I still have a bunch of games that I need to play on Nintendo Switch first, but it would be nice to actually get my hands on a Nintendo Switch 2. Despite how freaking expensive everything is these days. Alright, High Tides has some waves which I think are close to impossible in this stage, to be honest. Like, some of the High Tide stuff is just so absurdly difficult. Okay, we got 3 sloshers, which I'd be happy if I was one of them. But I guess I'm supposed to be the one who grabs all the eggs in that case. This comp is garbage. I love this weapon though, but yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Yeah! Okay, I'm going to rush over there. Kill this dude and then... Ah, I forgot to actually kill him. Okay. No! Now it's going to be difficult to win, to be honest. Unless someone helps me. No! F. Right, I'm going to make a new room. So that other people who'd like to join can join. The pool is... Is this pool... The pool still in the description? I think it should be. The pool has never changed. It's still bangbing. Or if you're friends with me, then just join. I'm going to send out a new notification in a moment. 3 sloshers is garbage? I love slosher. I think it's the best weapon in the game. Slosher really only is garbage against something like glowflies. I'd say. Maybe 3 is a little bit too much, who knows. But I would have loved to get one. Boo, people. Hey, Sneaky. Alright, we've got one more place. Who wants to join? Join me. You. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. You should join. I'm gonna send out a notification. And you should join. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna drink something real quick. Yeah. Give me just 1 second. There we go. Wellstring. You're on a shift right now? That's fine. Hey, Nintega, how's it going? Gonna try and get in? Is that you? Or was someone else faster? I'm gonna make a couple more rooms today, of course. Alright. Let's go. You should be studying for your French test, but you're lazy? Ah, je suis très désolé, mais je ne parle plus français. Ain't me, but I can try afterwards. Nice. Like we usually play like 2 or 3 shifts. Usually 3. We're gonna see. Kinda also depends a little on how well we do and how long the shifts take and stuff like that. Omelette du fromage. I'm fluent in French. Omelette du fromage, la pamplemousse. Anyway. Nah, I did have French for like 3 years in school, but it's my worst language, for sure. I can still understand it to a degree, but it's just... nah. I don't have any use for it, I never had. Alright. What if we just keep talking in French from now on, chat? Should we do that? I would love to say, should we do that in French now, but I genuinely do not know how to say a sentence like that. I'm pretty sure I used to be able to, but... nah. My brain just thought... My brain just went, toss it out, you don't need that anymore. After I was done with school, like 400 years ago. Good luck with the shifts, by the way, thank you so much. Nice! Like, I really, really like this weapon. I always have. And I will keep saying that. You can just absolutely wreck everything. As long as you hit. As long as you hit. As long as you hit. There we go. Basically never throw an egg and never throw a bomb when you have this weapon. You only use your main weapon. That's how I'd play this slosher. Slosh twice and then refill. Someone is really laggy in this lobby. Wouldn't be surprised to see him at DC later. Come on. What's the pool name? It's bangbing. It's also at the top of the description. Everything in small letters. Bangbing. I've used that for more than 2 years, and I don't think I'll ever change it. Probably not. I'm just gonna use the special to be better safe than sorry. There we go. Board rotations are always fun for fishing. Oh, they absolutely are. Oh, finally I get the roller. But high tide could be difficult with this weapon, to be honest. It could be really difficult. Come here. Like, we gotta get rid of the rain, for sure. In this stage, rain might be more dangerous than some of the actual dangerous bosses. I think I should just use that. Gosh! Someone should go over and yeah, I should go over there. Ah! Yeah, I need to help you all, I know, but I need to get rid of this dude first. All right, here I come. Ah! Nice, I did it. Stay alive, my children. Stay alive, nice. That was easy. Ooh. That suicide bomb throw was necessary to revive all of my teammates. Wow. Thank you, Chrissy Hero. The full name would be the Moa emoji if you were allowed emojis, right? Yeah, absolutely. Bang, bang, bing! Just bang, bing! Exactly. You hate when they do that? Spawn a stinger, then spawn another one on the opposite of the map? Yep. Alright, we're already at 300. That's a nice start. Da 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 da. I love the sound design on this weapon, by the way. So satisfying. Why do I always start with this weapon, by the way? Like, almost always. Ah! Chicken! Kill the chicken! Two more, of course. Someone should... I'm gonna do that. Someone should help our teammate. Okay, I was too slow. How many of those stingers do they want to put on the map? Come on, I already killed 4 or 5. They're everywhere. It's a stinger pandemic. Chicken that shoot lasers trying to kill you everywhere. That sounds like a fun pandemic, to be honest. Like, fun in quotation marks, of course. Interesting. Let's say it's interesting. Okay, we need more eggs, everyone. And I think... I've got to do it like that. Come on. Nice. Okay, we got it. I forgot that the special even is in Salmon Run for a moment. I haven't played Salmon Run in a while. Ah! At least it's not a flyfish pandemic. Oh god. Isn't that just World War III? I don't know. God dang. No, that was not a good joke. Waiting for the next room to open up? Yep. Probably after this. Probably after this one. Yep. I'm just glad that the game does not give me the Splatana. Like, it's a very good weapon, but I'm not good with it, to be honest. Hold still when I want to shoot you in the face. Ah, what was that? That looked weird. That dude just teleported here. That's slamming lit. Nice. Ah! Okay, Kraken is basically invincibility for like 10-ish seconds, right? 7 seconds, okay. You just need to find the right time to use it, like when they spawn problematic boss salmonids like flyfish or stingers. Yeah, that's also true. Speaking of... speaking of, both left and right. I should not have died here. Japanese boy? I'm not Japanese, no. I just have this game set to Japanese, that's all. Someone save me. Perfect. Can you actually kill it like that? I think you can, right? Nice. Let's get rid of all the problematic bosses real quick. Alright. I'm coming back. Okay, that does not look good. Oh god, that's gonna be difficult, chat. Like, definitely still doable. If you have your specials, use them, please. Like, there's still enough time, and we have enough eggs. We just need to put them in. F. That boss salmon clear is so satisfying? Absolutely. Yep. The lag. Oh yeah, that was laggy for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna make a new room now. New room time. If you'd like to join, join the pool bangbing. You can find that at the top of the description, as always. And I know that most of you are already in there anyway, so yeah! Time to make a new room. As soon as it lets me. Okay. Shibaraku omachi kudasai. There we go. You were playing with Wellstring? I don't know. Weapons can do Wellman Run? Whammon Run. What is Whammon Run? Salmon Run, yeah. I was playing with the Wellstring itself, yes. Yowie Zowie! That's a nice name. Smoothie and Wellstring. Alright, perfect. Let's go. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Best names I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of weird names, to be honest. Like, the only kind of names that I usually tend to report or stuff like that is if it's... how do I say that? If it's political and you're clearly on the wrong side, if that makes sense. Those kind of names. You're Yowie Zowie? Yeah, I figured. I'm not the biggest fan of the charger, but I know just how powerful it is. There's no need to send me a friend request, by the way. You can just join the pool. A lot of rain enemies. Like, one rain enemy is whatever, but as soon as it's 2 or 3, it's getting problematic. Nice. That felt easy. We'll be back in a bit. Alright, see you later, Tra. Grisco car, yep. Also, welcome to the stream. Said it before, but this is my favorite. The Grisco Slosher. So absurdly powerful. As long as you don't have to fight something like, I'd say fly fish can be a little bit difficult to take out, and of course also glowflies. Oh, gotta go down there. I gotta be careful not to run out of ink here. As soon as you run out of ink, this weapon can become difficult. So always keep your ink tank in mind at this point. Nice. Easy. Ouch. Okay, that wasn't that was pretty bad. Save me! Okay, I'm going to get rid of the rain. Kill the rain! I wonder what people are thinking if they hear me behind a door yelling "kill the rain." Like, what might I be doing in there? I'm just doing this bad. I'm just gonna use that for the rain. Nice. We haven't had the Triumvirate a single time yet. About time, to be honest. Maybe after the next shift. I've tried beating it on my own before the stream, as I always do, but I actually haven't been able to. At least not today. Like, it's usually Joe who's left at the end. He just has so much health. Ah, okay. I guess we're forced to make a new room now. Yeah, we're forced to make a new room now. Let me actually swap into the capsules real quick. Alright. You need to eat lunch anyway? Alright, see you later then. I'm gonna send out a notification. Probably 2. Like, there's not that many people playing right now. Or just lately in general, to be honest. Okay, one more notification. One more, maybe? Can we get one more player? We had some really good shifts earlier. Overfishing with some friends. I think there's not that many people here today anyway, so I think we should just start like this. Hit your second and third 200 plus shifts ever. This is the only stage where I never managed to reach 999. I would love to reach that one day, but I'm not even sure if I have the motivation to do that. Like, I think Salmonid Smokeyard is the most difficult stage in the game. Either that or the ship stage. I keep forgetting the name, actually. The one that also returned from Splatoon 2. Those two stages are insanely difficult to reach 999 in. I somehow managed to do it in the ship stage, but never in this stage. Oh, high tides? I hope it's not... Oh no, high tides? That's going to be horrible. That's going to be insanely difficult. Thankfully we do have 2 rollers. Yeah, that's still going to be difficult, I think. Like, who's going to collect this stuff? Should I do that? Probably? I guess, I'm the collector. Ah! Panic! Like, I don't mind clawflies, but in this stage and during a high tide in particular, that's gonna be really, really difficult. I think I might die here. Ouch! Yeah, I think I might die here. Save me! Okay, nice. The game does not want me to give me the Splatana. I haven't had it a single time yet. Have I? I don't think so. kill it like that? Nice. Wasn't sure if that's possible. Can wave 3 if in case we make it there. Please not be high tide again. High tide is so difficult on this stage. Nice. But the game really likes giving me this weapon. Okay, 3 high tides. God dang. Good luck us. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah! Come on, kill this thing. I have a fairly bad feeling about this. Like, I don't know if time is enough. Hey Metalhead, how's it going? Metalhead with a poo noodle. We can do this! No, one, no! We were only one short. Metal, you can join us if you want. We're actually still missing a player. Are you playing right now? We need someone who can carry us. We keep losing on wave 3. But yeah, this stage is also freaking difficult. You try to booyah bomb the stinger and fly fish on the flipper flopper body block your booyah. Dang, you'll join? Perfect. Bang, bing! I agree. We even have a special emoji like that. It's a combination of the bang, bing, moa emoji and an inkling, which does not look terrifying at all. Alright, there we go. Time to win. Alright, we're dropping frames apparently. Why are we dropping frames? Okay, we're back, nice. All good. Dare I say fire? The Woomy game celebrated its 10 years a few years ago. Time flies. Oh yeah, I can't believe that it's been 10 years to be honest. But then again, I'm also... I mean, I'm not old, but I feel old when I hear that. Like, I got into Splatoon when I was like... When did I play Splatoon for the first time? I got into Splatoon when Splatoon 2 was already out, but I started with Splatoon 1. I think that might have been 2017? Maybe 2008, early 2018 or something like that, so... I've been playing this game for 7 years at least. So basically since my mid-20s. Time really does fly. Like, lockdown and all that stuff was 5 years ago. 5 full years ago. What even is time anyway? Nice. How many? Not how many? How many time? How many time? That's not how you start a question. How many time? What did I want to ask? Everyone in chat, when did you get into Splatoon? I'm just curious. When did you get into it? How long ago was that? And why did you get into Splatoon? Like, it's so random. Some people just randomly find that game. I'm just interested in hearing stories. What got you into Splatoon? Like, for me, for example, I don't even like shooter games. Before Splatoon, there has only ever been one single shooter game that I liked. Splatoon is just different in a way. It's just different. Also, this is the first time we're having this kind of wave. It's been a while. Should I be the one who collects the eggs, I guess? And you know what my first reaction to Splatoon was? You probably wouldn't believe that now that I have like 1,500 hours in this game and 3,500 hours in Splatoon 2. I played Splatoon for like 5 hours and my first thought was like, man, this game is kind of boring. I think I wasted money on that. That was my first thought after my very first ever session in the original Splatoon. I was like, man, this game really isn't that great. And I mean, now it's one of my favorite games of all time. One of my favorite franchises of all time. It's funny. I had mixed feelings about it, but I kept coming back to it, and I kept coming back to it for years and years and years, and I guess that means I really, really like it. A little laggy in this room. I should probably kill that. Oh, it's already dead. Okay, what do I do now? Pull the rain, I guess? I know it's called Drizzler, but I just keep calling it rain. I just can't help myself. My gut feeling tells me it's Triumvirate time after this. Should we survive this? And it's looking really good. Nice, but no Triumvirate. Nice. So yeah, Chad, how did all of you get into Splatoon? Do you even remember how you got into Splatoon in the first place? Chris, I'm currently quite busy. May I formally request that you postpone the end of stream to at least 11 PM your time? No, I won't be streaming until 11. That's too long. For me, I played catch-up with Splatoon for a long time. I was into it from its reveal. Even played the first test fire. Oh, nice! Like, I think the very first time I actually heard something about Splatoon is when I randomly found a MIDI file of the song Calamari Incantation on a website called vgmmusic.com. I don't even know if that website still exists. And I was like, this sounds kind of interesting. I want to know what this game's about. And then I've seen some of it, and then I bought it on the Wii U. And like I said, initially I did not really like it. But then a couple of hours of gameplay later, I completely fell in love with it. It's funny how things go sometimes. You think that you really do not like something, and all of a sudden you really love it. I'm like that with music a lot too, by the way. Sometimes I listen to something and I think, wow, this album really wasn't all that great. But a couple of weeks or months later, I'm like, this is one of the greatest albums I've ever heard in my entire life. And that's usually better than having it the other way around. Usually, if you instantly like something, you tend to, I mean, not dislike it, but you get tired of it more easily, I think. Especially in the case of music. Kann it. Give me 1 second. You got into Splatoon because you only got Splatoon 1 after all the content. Then you got Splatoon 2 after all the content. Oh, that's fair. Like, when I got into Splatoon 2, the Octo expansion was just released. Did I mute my mic? I don't think I did, right? No, okay. You got into Splatoon because your sister gave you money for your birthday and you saw Splatoon 3 and it looked cool? Oh, you only got into it when Splatoon 3 was out? Oh, wow. I'm definitely a Splatoon 2 enthusiast. Like, I haven't actually played it in years. But before Splatoon 3 was a thing, I was so in love with Splatoon 2. I played it every day for like 8 hours or something like that. I played it too much. I really did play it too much. And I was playing it on my own too. Not even with friends. Just on my own. For 8 hours. Splatoon 3 was the first game you got to be there from the beginning. And just like Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3 didn't really have that much content at launch, sadly. I wonder if it's going to be the same thing for Splatoon 4, where they released the bare bones version of the game and we gotta wait months and years until the game is finally in its full form again. I kinda wish they would just slow down and take their time and release it a year later instead of doing stuff like that, but we're gonna see what they're gonna do for Splatoon 4. And it's why you've got like 1.7k hours. Dang. You saw one of the trailers of Splatoon 1 and thought the game was original for a shooter, so you gave it a try. Fair, yeah. Like the only other shooter that I've ever played, besides the Splatoon games, is a game that's called 13, I guess? Or maybe you call it number 13, I have no idea, with Roman numerals? Like a comic-style shooter game. That's a really good game. That was also original and the only shooter that I liked before Splatoon, and then Splatoon happened, I guess. Why do I always get roller when it's mothership? Mummy ship. Like, roller is so good, but not in this wave. I guess I'm just gonna collect everything. But yeah, mothership is usually a free wave, I'd say. It's really difficult to mess that up. But in this stage, I mean, in this stage I've actually even lost a tornado wave before, and I have no idea how that was possible. We just all died at the same time, and that felt so embarrassing. Yeah, looks good though. Like my special should get a lot of X down. Now we just need to put them in. Nice. No, I wanted to get that in too. Okay, good enough. Takeaway has been ordered. I'm a happy meat. Nice. All right, mass suicide. Let's go. All right. I want to fight the Triumvirate. Come on. I love this weapon. Oh, medal. Isn't that the banner that you get for collecting 333 gold scales? That's crazy. Yeah! Paint the walls! Paint the walls! Okay. That's impressive. Impressive. That's impressive. I don't know what kind of accent that was supposed to be, but... I don't think I can do much against stingers, can I? Oh no, actually I can. Nice. Ah! Kill it! Uh-oh. Yeah, I could not get out of there. Ouch. Nice. It took long to get the gold banner. Like there's 2 or maybe even 3 of them, right? I think 2, but no, wait, aren't there 3 actually? Not entirely sure. But yeah, I don't have them yet. Like I didn't play for almost a year, to be honest. Didn't really grind Salmon Run at all. Like right as soon as they introduced those capsules where you can also get golden scales sometimes and silver scales, that's when I stopped playing the game. Roughly. Obviously not because of that, but that was just the time where I was growing a little tired of the game. Ah! Ah! You know what? I'm gonna use that special food. Whew. I hope we're gonna trigger the Triumvirate now, because it's not high tide. Beating them on high tide feels close to impossible, to be honest. Normal tide would be perfect. Uh-oh. I don't have any specials left, sadly. I always run out of ink with the stringer for some reason. Like, I don't know, is it better to tap shoot with this thing? I genuinely do not know what's better, tap shooting or using that. No idea, to be honest. Okay, we still didn't trigger the Triumvirate. Come on. That means one more, I say. 802 Mio, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Okay, we're at 400 now, I think. Almost. Yeah, almost. 380. Still a long way to go if we actually do want to reach 999. Like, I don't think we're gonna do it all the way, but Like 500 or 600 would be nice, to be honest. And now, please, I want to fight the Triumvirate. The meter is half full. Mine has been full for like 6 or 7 matches, I think. Hey Funya, how's it going? Did you know Tamagotchi? Yes, I did. I never had one, but I do know them. I love painting the walls like that. Look. Okay. I feel like I'm not contributing much in this wave. I'm running around a lot, but I'm not actually doing much. Ow, I did kill myself though. F. Did you know any Tamagotchi characters? I did not know. That's also such a random thing to bring up. I know next to nothing about that, nope. Konbanwa, Funya. Oh, we're down there. I should probably lure them to the basket more, right? I forgot that for some reason. A little bit. Is there anyone else in chat who would like to join, by the way? Like, you know, there's not that many people here today in general, so just asking. You are happily full? Full as in you've had something to eat, or? That was close. I'm just gonna use one of my specials. That's gonna be the... I think I'm gonna die here, actually. I should be safe here, right? Like, most boss summons can't actually hurt me here. Finally, it's boss stamina time. Okay, please give me a nice weapon. Give me the stringer. Give me the stringer or something. Not the roller. I take everything excluding the roller, I think. Stringer. Oh, no one has a stringer. Can I have the shooter? What do I get? Okay, nice. Did I say shooter? I meant charger, of course. Come on, guys, let's win this thing. I haven't won a single time today yet. Like, the problematic one is Joe. He has so much health. But I think we're doing fairly well, actually. And the moment I said this, everyone dies. That's not good. Like, this should be close, to be honest. Close, but this should be doable, to be honest. Come on. Nah, we're not gonna do this, but close. Very close. Very close. Very, very close. I said very close 5 times now. Did I mention that this was very, very close? Very, very close. 3 gold. Yep, nice. Oh, what did I get? Oh, this is the first time I've reached 400 in this stage. That's kind of surprising, but also not really surprising. I do not really like this stage that much. You were close to mention that it was very close. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that was very close, by the way. That was very close. Very close. I'm gonna send out a new notification. In case someone else wants to join. I'm gonna call it there, was nice. Yeah, thank you for playing. Which means we have room for one more player. And Troas back, there we go. Da 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 da. And once again, I've been streaming for 1.5 hours, and I haven't had the Splatana a single time. Okay, that should be easy. Usually. Like, gorillas should be fairly easy in this stage. What I do not like on this stage are blowflies. I think the only stage where I struggle more with blowflies is I keep forgetting the stage name. Salmon Junction? The Junction stage, you know which stage. The music stage. Yeah! I sacrificed myself for nothing. I would like to say for the greater good, but no, that was just pointless. Yeah! Oh, speaking of, okay. I think one of us is just going to kill them and the other one collects the eggs. It's good that we have two rollers, to be honest. That makes this fairly easy, I'd say. Or at least not unnecessarily difficult. I'm faster than them, too. So far, so nice. Oh, 3 night waves, really? Do this again? Oh, nice, 3 wave. I think we're just gonna use a special, to be honest. And I'm gonna use the other special too. Okay, can we get 50? We should be able to. Nice. I guess it's 56. Oh, 58. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. What's Karasama? Whee! Metal just comes dashing past me. Bum, 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 bum. Haha, nice. 420. It's been a while since we actually lost a wave. Not a wave, a shift. I mean, kind of the same thing, I guess, but yeah. Da 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 da. Meep. Pool noodle emoji. Of course it starts with this dude. Yeah. Yeah! There was no reason for me to yell like that, but yeah. Save me! Thank you. What? I thought I saved you. I'm trying. Oh god. I'm just gonna play over here. Whee! Yay! Slusher time! Like I said before, I think the only weapon that I haven't had a single time today yet is the Splatana. Did I? Nice, I could reach it. I am so focused right now. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these 3. Of the Triumvirate here. I'm just gonna wait here. Nice. That was a difficult wave. Fairly difficult. Or should I say, that was easy. God dang, this game is not challenging at all. Yeah. Come on, hold still. Potato. Oh, by the way, Hyper, right after you left yesterday in during the Echoes of Wisdom stream, we found 5 potatoes. You said goodbye, and then I got 5 potatoes. Or 10 potatoes, I don't remember. Like, ingredients for making smoothies. I found it so funny. The timing. So yeah, potatoes are officially in Echoes of Wisdom. There's potatoes in that game, yes. I think I might die here. Yeah! Can we do that? Can we do it? Nice. Easy. Damn well, now I need to get it. I think you left like, I don't know, 20 minutes or half an hour before I stopped the stream. So you can see how we all say goodbye to you, and then I find 5 or 10 potatoes. They weren't called potatoes, but they were a combination of potatoes and something else. And I found them in a random treasure chest. You're back home now? Nice. Initially, I wanted to make that Salmon Run stream tomorrow, but I decided to do it today instead and do something else tomorrow. Like, I won't stream tomorrow, I will do something on my own tomorrow. That's why I'm playing now. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-boom. Dance the Macarena? Huh? Who dances the Macarena? It's incredible to me that a song that's so simple, it can be so popular. You tomorrow. Maybe I dance the Macarena on my own, yeah. Who knows? It's I'm gonna admit it's not very likely that I'm gonna do that, but how are you going to tell? Yeah. No! Snatcher! No, I wasted my special! That timing. Oh god, oh god! The chances of Chris dancing the Macarena tomorrow are low, but never zero. Yeah, that's the official lore now. Maybe I'm gonna do some breakdancing while skateboarding down a huge mountain. While I'm naked. I have no idea. That's also very, 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 very unlikely. But who knows what tomorrow may bring. Okay, why do I always get useless weapons when there's mothership? Yeah, when there's mummy ship happening. I always get roller or this. But I'd argue this one is better than roller for mothership. That was not good. Oh, Nightbot is there for the first time. Nice. Sorry for disturbing your sleep, Mr. Nightbot. But I'm streaming. I mean, mountains enough to choose from in Germany. Oh yeah, that's so true, actually. Like, I wouldn't even, not just mountains, but mountains and hills in general, especially where I live, in the bottom half of Germany. Of course, I live in the bottom. There are so many hills and mountains. People are sometimes surprised. We might actually lose this wave, by the way. What's going on? There's a chance we might lose mothership. Oh no. How did that happen? How did we lose a mothership wave? I'm surprised. We never lose those. Nightbot just gets shy when you're not around. Maybe. Maybe Nightbot is into you. F, yeah. Absolute F. Happens though. That's gonna happen when one of us has dualies and when the other one has roller. Like, how are we supposed to take them down? Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. We had short range weapons, yep. That was just unfortunate, I guess. Da, da, da. Oh, is someone going to stop? If not, we just continue. Couple more matches. Matches? A couple more matches? Yeah, Chad, what would you like to talk about today? Ask me anything. Ask me the weirdest question you ever wanted to ask me. Go. I don't have to answer it, but I want to hear it. What's the weirdest thing you would like to know? Or not weird as in weird, bad, weird. I just mean, what's the oddest thing you would like to know? Da, da, da. What's the weirdest thing you've ever done with a potato? Let me think, actually. I've eaten one. I've cooked them. I've peeled them. I've put them into my... No, of course not. I don't think I've ever done anything weird with a potato, to be honest. Actually, I did. I'm not even sure if that is legal. Okay, I shouldn't start the story like that. No, but my uncle and I, we once built what we called a potato cannon. That was powered using hairspray. You put a potato into that pipe thingy, and then you basically set the hairspray on fire, and it doesn't explode, but like a mini explosion. That's what happens, and you shoot that potato a few meters into the air. We called it. I think we just called the thing a potato cannon. That's something we once did with a potato. That's kind of weird, maybe. But apart from that, I don't think I can think of anything. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. You've used one as a bookmark before? Okay, what's the story behind that? Ow. How does that work? Like it's a slice of potato, I guess, but why? And how? And especially why? Come on. I'm gonna get rid of these dudes here. Mwah. Why? It was convenient at that time. How? Place potato into your open book. I mean... Okay, you did answer my question, so... Fair. What's the weirdest thing that I have used as a bookmark before? I'm not sure, actually, because I don't think I've actually used a bookmark before. Apart from a pen, I always just use a pencil. But then again, I barely read. I always want to read more often, but I don't read enough. And the stuff that I read, that's only... the stuff that I read is stuff that most people are probably not that interested in, like, I don't know, stuff about science and whatnot. Not so much stories or fiction. I don't know, I'm into fiction as in watching movies, but reading books, and I have to imagine all the places and characters, I kind of can't do that. I don't know. I tend to find that, not that interesting. Science is awesome? Yes. I think I'm gonna die again. Yep. I am a dead. As in DED, of course. DED, I'm not actually a dad. I'm dead. I feel like the Triumvirate should be near. Any more awkward questions from chat? Come on. Everything is allowed as long as it's within the guidelines of the community. Like YouTube. As long as it's in the... How do you say that? YouTube guidelines, I guess. Congrats on becoming a dad. I'm not a dad! How am I supposed to become a dad? That's not gonna happen. Hey Chris, what is meep? You gotta ask me questions that actually are answerable. In case answerable is actually an adjective, which I don't think it is, but... Meep is meep, I guess. What is meep? Meep! Omonoshake ga arawareta you da ne. Kill the rain! Oh, I'm just now noticing that it's slosher 3 times. Meep is more than a word, it's a state of being. I think Far's going to agree with that. Ah! Okay, we need to get rid of the flyfish here. I'm just focused on staying alive right now. I'm gonna play over here, all by myself. It's also an expression with a very complex history and use cases. Like, somewhat, I guess. What is meep? Baby don't hurt or baby don't pee me. Okay. What is meep? Baby don't hurt me. I know that a lot of people see this song as a meme song, but I actually genuinely think it's a great song. Like, there's something about it that's just nice. In general, 80s and 90s music is just... It's just so much better than most of the slop that's being released these days. There's so much horrible music these days. I sound old saying that, but... My goodness, there's so much horrible music on the market. Nice, I sacrificed myself and now I'm gonna die here. Ah, I'm not gonna die! But I don't have any specials left for wave 3, that's not good. What's your favorite Splatoon special? For the longest time, it used to be Wavebreaker. It kind of depends. It depends on the criteria. Are we talking about a specific mode? Are we talking about the concept or how it looks, how it works? Like, I just genuinely always loved Wavebreaker. I know that it's definitely not one of the strongest weapons, specials, but I just really like it. Apart from that, a bit of a boring answer, maybe, but I've always liked Inkjet too. Such a simple concept. You're flying around and shooting. Yeah, that's basically it. But I like it. Any game, any mode. Yep. Like, it's probably Wavebreaker. I just find it fun. I wish it was a little bit stronger in, like, for X rank especially. I feel like in X rank using Wavebreaker is kind of pointless. People shred it in like half a second. But yeah, the concept and the idea is great, and I just like using it. Okay, we need to get rid of this dude here. No! I shouldn't have died here, and then we would have won. F. Let's go by mode first. Then what's your favorite for each mode? My favorite special for each mode, let me think actually. In Salmon Run, it's... in Salmon Run, that's actually not easy. In Salmon Run, it's probably... I have no idea. In Salmon Run, I think Crab Tank is one of the better ones. It used to be seen as one of the worst ones, but it's good. Either Crab Tank or maybe Inkjet again. Yeah. In Splat Zones, it's definitely Super Jump, because I'm somewhat of a bamboo main, I guess. The one with Super Jump. I just love using that weapon in zones whenever I'm not using pencil. In Tower Control, I think my favorite special might be... Oh, and connection error occurred. Connection error is definitely not one of my favorite specials. Gotta make a new room. You can all join if you want. Pool name is bangbing. It's in the description, as always. My favorite one in Tower Control, actually no idea to be honest. Probably also Inkjet. In Rainmaker, it's definitely Booyah Bomb. I've always loved that. And in Clam Blitz, it kind of depends, I guess. It also always depends on the stage to a degree. I think my least favorite is definitely Kraken. Like in Salmon Run, it's good. It's probably also good in all the other modes, but I just find it kind of boring. And I don't like specials that feel kind of boring. Regardless of how strong they actually are. I'm gonna send out a second notification in a second. While I clean my glasses. Yeah, Tactical is a bit of an exception because I more or less main pencil in a lot of modes, especially in Clam Blitz and in Splat Zones. It's also fairly boring if you think about it, just boosting some stats for a couple of seconds, but kind of fun. You know, the more I think about it, the more I think that Super Jump is actually one of the coolest ones. You distract people, you paint, and you prevent them from moving in, basically. It's chaotic and I like chaos. Okay, one more notification in case there's a fourth player who would like to join. If not, then we're gonna play with a random player. Fridgebee! Oh yeah, that's more or less how I became friends with Otto. Because of that incident. Because you contacted her on Reddit, right? Oh, there we go. Psychonaut. I don't know who that is, but nice. Let's play together. Did you pre-order Switch 2? If so, where from? I tried several times, but I haven't been lucky yet. I'm still waiting to get it somewhere. Whenever I try to pre-order the Switch 2, it's just unavailable. I've tried again using Amazon, but I was rejected again. Like, oh, they don't give it to everyone, and they check my account, and they were like, nah, you're not getting it, I guess, or I don't know how exactly that works. I'm probably gonna get it using MediaMarkt one day. MediaMarket. No idea though. It's very unlikely that I'm gonna get it day one. Very unlikely. But to be honest, the game that I'm the most hyped about by far is also Kirby Air Riders, and as far as I know, that's not a day one release, so I can wait. Yup, that's how Otto joined the server. That's so nice. I still love that, and Otto is still in there. Still posting her stuff. I've been a factor in many friendships forming in the server. Probably. Okay. How am I still alive here? I should have been dead 3 times. Nice. Have you tried Cool Blue? Or is that just a Dutch company? I have never heard of that before. So I guess it's Dutch. But yeah. To be honest, I don't like having this weapon during Tornado. But it is what it is. Like I said, I really don't feel the need to get it day one. Like, I don't want this to feel like it becomes a chore or like it's something that I'm expected to do because I'm sometimes posting YouTube videos, so of course I have to get it day one. That's just not the kind of mindset that I like. I'm gonna get it as soon as it feels right to get it, if that makes sense. I wouldn't call myself a contrarian or anything like that, but I do not like following trends. The only exception would be how I make the thumbnails for my videos. That's the only trend that I'm following simply because it seems to work. Like, put your face onto the thumbnail somewhere and people will click. Even if it's my face, which is surprising. Okay, you should be able to get like 3 or 4 more. Nice. Same, I probably won't get it until there's a new Splatoon or something like another Breath of the Wild. Which I think we're not gonna get until like late 2026. Or to be honest, maybe 2027 or 2028 even in the case of Zelda. Like Tears of the Kingdom was just released in 2023, right? That's... It's unrealistic to expect another 3D Zelda game until like 2028, I think, or something like that. Definitely gonna take a while. And I hope that they are going to take their time with it. Yeah! And then I'll probably spend a penny extra and get the themed console. Nice. By the way, chat, this is the first time, finally, after 2.5 hours, that we're getting this Splatana. What's your favorite disco weapon? I think it's actually one of the strongest, but I just suck at using it. Because this thing just paints nothing. Ooh, once again, how am I still alive? I feel like it's time for Triumvirate again, right? There we go, Triumvirate time. Alright, give me a nice weapon, please. Not roller and not dualies. No roller, no dualies, and I'm happy. Oh no, I see 2 rollers and 1 dualie. Oh, come on. Ah, no, I'm the lucky one. We're not gonna win this, by the way. I don't think there's a chance we can win this. Looking at our weapons, I think we can basically give up. But let's try our best anyway. We had a deceive. That won't make things easier. I think I'm gonna die here. Nope. Okay. We're actually doing fairly well. Fairly well. That didn't sound English at all. We're doing fairly well. We're doing fairly well. Even with 1 player less. Like, to be honest, I think that was not bad, actually. Time for the 3 amigos. Or during that one stream where I just yelled, "Threesome time!" God, that's another thing you should yell ever. But it was funny because it came out of nowhere. Okay, thinking about it, I think this might actually be a good moment to end the stream, potentially. Like, it's actually really warm here, and... Of course, I could extend the stream and make it like 3 or 4 or 5 hours long like I used to, but honestly, I feel happy. I feel happy. I feel like that's enough for today. So yeah, thank you all so much for helping me reach 470, I think it was. I might play a little more tomorrow, but not entirely sure yet. We're gonna see. The next time I'm gonna be live, I actually don't know when that's gonna be. It will probably be with Echoes of Wisdom again, but I don't know when, to be honest. Okay, that being said, thank you all so thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye. Wow.